Hey guys, welcome back. I do still have a little bit of a cough, and I do still have a bum hand. Let me adjust you just a little bit. I want to scoot you down. But it's been a week. It has been 1 week since I have had the brace on my hand. And guys, I have worn it religiously. Ignore the mess because I've not been able to really, well, I might get here in a little bit and try to clean some of it up. But every time I try to like start anything, my hubby's like, don't mess with it. Don't touch it. Rest your hand. Don't pick it up. That's like even my coffee, I'm picking it up with my left hand. I'm listening for deliveries because I am expecting some deliveries. And I keep hearing something outside, but I don't think that's it. I don't know. I'll have to go check later. Anywho, we started some mindless sewing and we made some squares, and I showed you just the basic quilt that I wanted to make out of my strawberry lemonade, and I have the squares. I'm going to try to put some of the squares together today and see how it goes. Coffee. Okay. All right, I'm going to turn you guys down. I already have my iron going. And so here are the squares. And I had 2 strawberry lemonade charm packs. And I had 2 Bella White solid charm packs. I need to raise you up just another hair here. Let's raise you. Okay. All we're doing is alternating. What I think I'm going to do is do 4 blocks at a time and see if we can spin these around and get a look that we want. Just going to kind of grab some other squares here. Mixing them up, that is like a hard thing because it's like you start getting a lot of the same colors, a lot of the same prints. See, that's all the same prints. But this is what I'm going to do for 4 patches of 4 patches. That's how I'm going to start. Just trying to find some other patterns here. Okay. So let's it's a lot of aqua up there. Here's like that bright yellow. Guys, how have y'all been doing? Let me know down below. I think I'm going to swap out this one. This one. Oh, shoot. Ah! It's like playing Tetris, guys. But that's what I'm going to do. Let me match up a big 4 patch and I'll come back. Alright guys, so I got 4 big blocks done. So those are now 16 patches. Would that be right? 4 times 4. 16. And right now what I'm doing is, I'll show you those blocks in just a second. The white on white ones that I had, the low volume, that I didn't sew up into 4 patches. I think I'm going to sew those up into 4 patches, and if I have enough to, I don't know how many blocks this is going to make. So what I was thinking when I lay this out, putting the low volume in the center and letting it come out colors from there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's how I do when it's mindless sewing. I figure out what I'm doing as I go. I'm just ironing these and my hand is just sitting here resting, guys. So don't worry. This iron, like I said, this iron's fantastic. There's no, let me show you. I'm gonna tilt you down just a hair here. Pick it up left-handed, it just glides. So even if I am doing it right-handed, it just glides. I don't have to, you know, worry about that. There's no pressure on my hand. I'm just flipping it open left-handed and press it down a little bit. And that's what I'm doing. That's how I'm doing it. So yeah, I am not like overdoing my right hand. But yeah, I am so glad. Look at that. It's just amazing. It just rattles. I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to keep it from rattling. That does kind of get on my nerves. The rattle. And it's the water tank. It's not the iron. It's this tank part of it. And that might be why whoever had it got rid of it. Because it got on their nerves. But this is what I'm doing. Let me show you the squares that I did. I did 4 sets of 4 squares. So now we have 16 patches. And guys, I measured. They come out to 17.5. So that'll be 17-inch squares finished. Let me set this over here. We'll keep doing that. And again, just kind of randomly putting them together. I'm trying to keep some colors separated, but they're gonna touch. I mean, this charm pack is a lot of green, pink, and a kind of reddy strawberry color, a lot of aqua, and a lot of the same. I mean, it's a charm pack. So here's a finished block. This does measure 17.5. So there is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And guys, these went together so easy. So easy. So I might sew up a few more. But there is the start of this strawberry lemonade. Easy peasy. This quilt would go together so fast for somebody. So fast. Just, again, 2 pattern charm packs into solid charm packs. So easy. And I'm going to put these whites together and see how many that gives me, because it might just do one nice big block in the center, and that's fine. And then have all the colors coming out from there. I think that would be pretty. I just have to see how many I got. I don't know. I don't know if I got enough. If not, I'll just make a pillow. Or try to fit them in the border somewhere. Or on the back. I could do it on the back. So there's things you can do where you're not losing this fabric. Alright guys, that is it. Just wanted to do a little catch-up video with you. Let you know I'm still kicking. I'm still alive. Trying to get in here and do a little bit without, you know. And that, like I said, that brace has been on for 7 days. Pretty much non-stop, except for washing my hands, taking a shower, and I have started taking it off for about 30 minutes a day. Just so some circulation can go. Because it has actually started kind of rubbing my wrist a little bit here. Back here, I don't know if you can see where it's kind of red there. And rubbing my arm, like right in here. So it's nice to be able to take it off for a little bit in the day. And I have a smaller one that I bought from Walmart. That's the one I was wearing to work. but it is not as constricting, so it does let my wrist move a little bit in there. So I'm just letting it sit here. We're okay. I am going stir crazy, not being able to do anything, you know. I have posted over on my other channel. My other channel is beauty related, clothing, which I haven't put any clothing because I haven't been thrifting for clothes lately. Purses, yes. Hair, yes. And makeup, yes. But I'm going to put these together and see what I have. And I'll put some pictures on my Instagram. Everything's always listed down below. I know a lot of you said you were doing the sew along with a quilting life. And I really want to do that too, but I just know my hand is not going to allow me to cut fabric right now because the pressure of having to cut, even with that that other cutter I have that helps with wrist. I might give it a couple days and try, but I'm not going to try it now. I'm going to give it a couple more days. Because I really want to do that one. I just don't know if I have enough fabric to do that. Well, I know I have enough fabric. I have a fat quarter bundle. So we'll see. I really want to do that one. Even if I just make a throw quilt and I don't do the whole thing. So yeah, join the Moody Crew Quilters group, and that way you can show me your work. I'm so jealous right now of everybody that's doing it. So join that group. It's a really just laid back, fun group. There's no judgment. We all have to start somewhere. I still consider myself a beginner, even though I've been doing this channel now for what, 2 years, going on 2 years. Well, maybe not this channel, but I made my first quilt, the string quilt that's on my bed, I know 2 years ago, or I started on it 2 years ago. So that kind of was crazy when I went back and looked to see the dates on the video where I did that string quilt on my channel. It's been, I think, 2 years ago. All right, all these are ironed now. I'm going to put them together and see what I get. And I will put pictures on my Instagram. So follow me over on Instagram. I have two. I have Shannon W. Moody, which is just my personal page. You never know what you're going to see on there. And then I have the channel, the Instagram for here. All right, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Just catching up with you, letting you know what's going on. I have one more week before I go back to the doctor. And I'll see you on the next one. Okay, just jumping back in for just a second. Just want to show you where I have one block still here. I have enough here to make 2 more big blocks. Okay. And there's the other one for the other block. Pulled out my yardage to see what I had, and I'll tell you why in a second. But here's where I got. I'll have to stand up. I was like, I don't want to overstress my hand, even though I'm not using it that much. I don't want to overstress it, so I'm calling it a day. This is what I got done. So I have 1 row of the regular color alternating, and then I'm going to have the low volume right there in the center. There's the low volumes. And I have the other 3 blocks that are going to go across the bottom. And once I have those done, I'm going to be out of blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a yard of this white yardage. Fold this back up nice and pretty. But look how pretty that was coming out. Look at that. Okay. Lay that up there. I have a yard of the little bitsy flower. So I'm going to cut a thin border of this. We'll go all the way around. And I just ordered 2 yards of, I done forgot what I ordered. I want to say it was this, but it's either this color or in the peachier color of this. And I'm going to go around that in a bigger border. And I ordered another charm pack, which I'm hoping with these halves right here, I think these are all half, and the charm pack, I can get maybe one more row around in just charm squares. I'm hoping. I'm hoping with this and the charm pack. And if I have some of this left over, I can throw that in. And I do still have these I can break apart if I need to, and use those. But that's where I'm at. That's the plan. So now I'm just waiting on Fat Quarter Shop to send me that yardage and the other charm pack. So that quilt's going to turn out pretty to be a fly by your pants. Just kind of do it as you go. But sometimes those are the best quilts. All right, guys, that is it. Now I'm saying goodbye. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.